good one on tackle. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run for the first time. That's Trevor Etienne. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Nick Cross will bring him down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Pop. It's Trevor Etienne. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. They're not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. It's up and good. And the Panthers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. His throw left side is complete, and they will finally run him down. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 39 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. One more try with Bigsby.
What?
Running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready up.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown Colts. That his first touchdown of the new year on his Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Look wide. Get this one complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
1st and 10. A carry here for ETN. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Lewis Seed on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At
Ball on the 40
line.
now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man, Tyrone McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down. Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's swung out to ETN. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts 6-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run. It's ETN. And he's into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. Pass caught. That's Lane. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Etienne. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
60 back. Let's go now. 18 target.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Check. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Allen. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the big guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, my Greg. First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. We're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down. As the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Bigsby. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? County Lions.
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here we go, set, ready.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now Richardson going for it all. This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. It's now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 42 yards.
First down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Forced to his right, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Inside the... Oh, he doesn't put it away. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. And So much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Second and a yard.
At the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Etienne. And he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all we needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Third down, they need 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down.
At the 37-yard line.
70 range. 70 Timberwolves.
Now, Etienne. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen.
What? Come on.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard
Come
line.
on.
They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a Carolina first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take it.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. Panthers tack on 1 more to their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
60 Bobcat, Buffalo 18.
On second down, Richardson. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
First down, Colts.
Looking to throw, Richardson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Oh, come on, man. All conservative?
And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
Oh.
The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On play action, here's Allen. He's going to
Thank
take
you.
the shot.
Fuck.
Sends it down the middle. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Here we go. Go.
On first and 10, here's Richardson.
What the
Over the
fuck?
middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to take possession.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Go.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. That one down the
Fucking
field.
open.
They cannot connect. And
Dog.
it's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. Because that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
Complete to Mitchell. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
70, 50. 65, 6, 70, 70.
Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. They get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. It's up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Nick Cross will bring him down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. To throw, it's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson.
No, what?
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal draw
Oh,
for an offense
God.
that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
3rd down, 3 to go. Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense that we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Let's go. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Throw on the move is caught. And he's pushed to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Bigsby. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Now to be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and goal. The RPO, that one is complete. A dive, and he's in. Jalen Lane, touchdown, Indy. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. There's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. We get on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
That's to the right, caught by Sanders. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Ready? Break. Come on. Hey, smash. Cowboy 80.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's covered.
Come on, these
Beautifully
fucking
so far
tackles.
after the penalty, they get the yardage back and then some.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5.
Panther 6.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard.
Oh,
Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to
don't block anybody. It's
In
cool.
this case, just a little bit too much on it.
That's awesome.
3rd and 9. Here's Richardson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it'll be brought down as as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, check.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Bigsby now going to start off here in the 4th quarter. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Oh, fucking block. Jeez. That's so crazy. One fucking ball.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. 60, put.
They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Dog, what? Come on, man. Come on.
Picked off by Mikey Samerstill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. Out to trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a toss play, running left. And he's into the end zone yet again. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Panthers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, we're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Let's go. The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Out wide. That's Bigsby. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
His 5th game of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Richardson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense. A mistake like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
Oh, you go.
more of the same. Another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, and he is deep-leaded on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Hold it ready. Let's go now.
Now they'll pitch it out here. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
10 at the
Panther
25-yard
60.
line.
Panther 60.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11.
70 Lion.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners. As we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.